differential. That's going to be standard with the GXP and the GT model. And speaking of the GT model over here in liquid red, you'll find that it has vigorous power as well. It's supplied by the 361 horsepower, 6-liter V8 engine with active fuel management. And that too also outperforms the entire 5 Series with 0 to 60 times of just 5.3 seconds. Now on the handling side of the equation, all G8 models deliver the precision and agility of a modern sports car. A balanced weight distribution combined with its rear-wheel drive performance. Literally, the G8 is designed for curves, handling intuitively at all speeds. You'll find a performance-tuned, 4-wheel independent FE3 suspension standard with the GXP model versus the FE2 suspension on the G8 and the GT models. However, all models, they share the same McPherson strut multi-link system up front and a 4-link coilover shock system at the rear. For optimized stopping power, all G8 models, they feature 4-wheel disc brakes with large vented rotors. When you scope out the GT and the GXP brakes, you can tell that they're much larger, and with the GXP getting these special Brembo brakes with the quad piston front calipers. And for optimized handling, StabiliTrak, stability vehicle control, that's going to be standard across the board along with all-speed traction control, 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, as well as electronic brake assist. All of those features are standard with the vehicle. And even when the G8's standing still, it's ready to pounce because its long wheelbase and an extra wide stance pushes the wheels to the far corners of the vehicle, creating a bold, sporty look. Even the wheel openings here, they're essentially framing the G8's large wheels and tires, which you'll find standard 18-inch aluminum wheels with our base model. That's some competitors, they don't even offer those available as an option. But if you go with the GT, we like to take it a step further because you're going to find its own specially designed 19-inch rims. And if you go with the GXP, the rims that you see here, these are standard 19-inch aluminum wheels. Pretty sweet design. A Pontiac's signature twin-port grille, as well as these dual hood scoops, again create a bold, sporty look up front, with the GXP getting this unique front fascia and a new diffuser in the rear, complemented with special GXP badging. And inside, all G8 models, they're designed to deliver ample legroom front and back, and that's of course again due to its long wheelbase. And up front, the G8's designed for driver engagement and passenger comfort. All G8 models, they feature these highly bolstered, body-hugging seats. They're going to keep it firmly in place while you're taking those city streets really aggressively. But the GXP gets performance leather seating, and the best part is they're heated, power adjustable in 6 directions, and available in either onyx or red seating inserts, complemented with a matching GXP gauge cluster. It's loaded with a ton of standard features. We're talking about power locks, power windows, power windows with express down for the driver and the passenger, a remote start, a remote keyless entry, a menu-driven driver information center, as well as a steering wheel that tilts and telescopes, and you can see it also has those integrated accessory controls. Now, a Blaupunk sound system with easy iPod or MP3 connectivity, that's going to be standard with all G8 models. As well, it comes complete with 7 speakers. Again, more than what some competitors offer for their up-level systems. But if you go with the GT or the GXP model, we're going to up the ante as well because we're going to give you the 230-watt Blaupunk sound system, and that comes complete with 11 speakers, 2 subwoofers, including a 6.5-inch LCD display. Now, in the event of an accident, G8's comprehensive safety system is designed to help protect you and your family with 6 standard airbags, these active front head restraints, as well as a brake pedal release system. And don't forget about OnStar, because that's going to be standard with 1 year of the Safe and Sound plan. And that's a beautiful service, because should any one of these airbags ever deploy, an OnStar advisor will attempt to contact you to see if you need assistance. And they'll even take it one step further. They'll actually contact emergency services should you need it. Again, another standard feature with the 2009 G8 GXP. Now, we always have a few questions here after my presentation. Pricing and release date. Well, I will let you know pricing has yet to be released, but it will be released later on this fall along with the GXP's release date. So look for the GXP at your dealerships, probably around late November, early December. But don't forget, we have the G8 and the GT models available now at your local Pontiac dealership. While you're here though, check out our other rear-wheel drive performance vehicles such as the Solstice Coupe GXP over there with Christy, as well as our G8 Sport Truck. If you want to name it, feel free. You can enter in on our Pontiac.com, name the game right there, so feel free to do that. Otherwise, my name's Richard, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me, or you can see any one of our product specialists on the showroom floor, and we can make that information happen for you right here, right now. Otherwise, have a great time here at the Pontiac display, and enjoy the rest of your time here at the show.